Okay, so when I start the truth table for this in order to come up with this answer to this question, I'm going to first, keep in mind that I do have an order of precedence for logical connectives, like my order of operation for, dealing with algebraic expressions. Anything in parentheses would be done first. Negation would be done second. And would be done third. Ors would be done fourth. Conditionals fifth. And biconditionals sixth. So basically, since I have all this stuff occurring on the left of the arrow and one thing on the right, these are kind of telling me that all of this is kind of grouped together. And I only have P and Q involved with this, so I'm going to start with all the possible combinations of truth values for P and Q. And remember, a truth value is just true or false. Okay, so I'm going to look at if P then Q, which is part of that statement, and that's what's in the parentheses. And basically, again, it's true. It's only false when P is true and Q is false. It's true any other time. So that's why I get this truth table. And now I'm going to look at the P column and this column to come up with P and if P then Q. And basically for that fourth column to be true, both of the columns I have circled have to have to be true for a truth value there. So as I see there, I have that being the case for the first line. The second, third, and fourth, I have one true, one false, so it's going to be a false statement. Now I want to see what happens with Q. The thing is now, this right-hand side is my hypothesis. And this is my conclusion. Remember that an if-then statement, which is what this thing is here, it's basically only false if the hypothesis is true and the conclusion is false. What I see here is I have the hypothesis being true in only one instance. The Q value is also true at that point in time, so it's true for that. Everywhere else, the hypothesis is false, and as we said for a conditional statement, it's automatically the case that if the hypothesis part is false, then the conditional is true. So, as a result, my truth table will look like this. And as I can see, I have nothing but a column of true values down here. So as a result of that, this thing is considered to be a tautology.